stop, make a drop. Make a move, on the run, already won, even though it's just begun. I dominate every fight, seeing you up in my sight. Flashbang, vision white, I stay on my grind every night. Getting up and getting on, we run it back, burning it down, pyromaniac. Never dropping off, hit 'em on attack, run 'em off the rails so we stay on track. As you know, we take it higher, elevated multiplier. This is the claim to fame, we're taking aim and open fire. No, we're running wild, we're never bowing down. You know we take the crown. Gotta know my name, always in the game, taking aim. You know we're going crazy. You know we're running wild. This is our anthem, baby. Turn up and play it loud. Gonna take a chance, oh, 'cause it's right there in the crosshair. And you know I'll take it down.
Hello. Hi everyone. This is a very surprising stream. I haven't planned for this, but here we go. I was very excited, I would say, to get back to streaming. Uh, After the last time, I don't know, I just realized how much I've missed this. This time everything is working. We got music, we got sound. I think it's beautiful. I'm gonna be playing Mini Motorways, which is one of the games that I've been spending way too many hours on lately. It's pretty chill, I would say. I've already done the daily challenge like 5 minutes ago. But I thought that I had like 3 minutes left or something, cause it was I don't know, like 10 minutes before midnight when I came home from work, and I was like, holy shit, I need to absolutely do this, cause I'm trying to get the Steam achievement, playing 7 days in a row or something. You need to post a daily challenge score or something. So I was like speed running through this thing, and I still got like 800 score, which isn't the best, but oh god, I just accidentally turned on the day mode. Ah, holy shit, I shall never do that again. Okay, that was a terrible experience. My IOC in some places I get like 700, 800, so it's not like a terrible score. And you had yeah, I want to replay this in like regular actual time, even though it's not gonna be like posted on the leaderboard. I don't really care. I just wanna know how I would like do this better. So this is like, it has 3 modes. You can pause it, you can play on a normal speed, and you can fast speed through it. And that's what I did before. I was like all the time, the whole game, I was on this setting. So I think that was like a really good score. Like at the beginning, you probably need to be like this, or you're gonna spend like an hour on it. But yeah, I'm trying to cut like a little bits and pieces of time, like in the morning or in the evening or something, to play this, because I want these Steam achievements. I'm like I got so obsessed with getting Steam achievements. I don't think it's like that good of a thing. Ah. But yeah, the day was crazy. I'm like, I don't even know how I got the idea that, man, I don't want to sleep. I want to stream because it's like past midnight, and I just felt like this was a great idea. Yeah, you see, I'm tired, but who cares? Not me. No, I'm like today. I went to work, right, and in the morning started so stressful. You see, I'm like pausing this thing. So I had like the most stressful morning ever because I was okay. So I got up and um, everything was alright. I got ready. I had a coffee with my mom. That's about how much spare time I had. I can't even talk anymore. You're gonna have to bear with that. So yeah, I had a lot of spare time. I had a coffee. I don't know. I managed to do an eyeliner, but yeah. So I wasn't in a hurry or something. That's not it. So it was fine. But then I was enjoying my coffee and I kind of didn't look at the time and I was like, damn, I was supposed to leave already. So I fucking speed into the bus. Uh, then I like afterwards when I looked back at it, I realized that I was there like 5 minutes early, and I thought the bus was leaving at 40 and was leaving at 44, so I had a lot of time. But I thought I didn't. I thought I was like minute too close, and the bus sometimes like comes a minute early, so I was very stressed about it. But I was there in time. The bus wasn't there yet. There was an old lady waiting, so I was like, okay, I'm fine. And then I reached to my pocket because I wanted to put my AirPods on because I haven't managed to do that before as I was in a hurry. And I realized I don't have a phone. And I started panicking. Like, imagine you're in a hurry. It was like the last possible bus I could go with to be there on time, and I didn't have my phone, and I was like, I probably forgot it at home. Shit. Cause I was talking to my mom and I was putting my shoes on, and I remember I was like putting my phone on the armchair, and I thought I picked it up and put it in my back pocket, but apparently I didn't. I thought so. I was like, do I go to work without a phone or do I go back and miss the bus and come late? And I was like, fuck it, I don't care if I come late, I need my phone. It's like a 12-hour shift, I will not be without a phone. So I just, I, I mean, I didn't really run home, but I quickly walked home. I speed walked home, and and then I like opened the door and mom was like what's happening, and I'm like, I lost my phone, like I must have forgot it here. And then I started like scrambling through the stuff in the cloakroom. No, it's a hallway, sorry. In the hallway, there were some jackets on the armchair, so I was like pulling through it trying to find my phone. And my mom tried to help me, so she called me, but that didn't help because I had my ringtone off. But I have my phone on vibrate and silent, so I knew it wasn't like in my pocket or something because I would have felt it. So I was like, shit. So it's somewhere and I don't know where. And I was starting to get really nervous. I knew I missed the bus, so I was like, well, whatever. I just want my phone. And then I was like start try to calm myself down, And I remembered that there's the thing, the Find My iPhone thing. So I ran to get my iPad. Oh wait, I didn't. I ran outside to look at it for a phone first. I was just like looking around, like, because my mom like was like, you might have dropped it outside, and I'm like, that's stupid, but I still went to look. Um, so yeah, so I opened the Find My iPhone and played the sound, and I didn't hear anything. And I was like, okay, so it's not in a house. Shit, that's not good. So I took my iPad and like I was like in a I had a hoodie, a scarf, and some random pair of shoes, and it's snowing out. No, it's not snowing. There's like a layer of snow outside, and yeah, so that was kind of funny. So I went I went outside with my iPad in my hand. I was like holding it in front of me, trying so desperately to hear the sound, and I heard nothing. And then I lost the internet connection because I went too far away from the house. And I was like, "Oh my god, this is horrible." And then I realized, like, I remembered in my head, I was like, I was pulling up my socks when I was, um, yeah, when I was on my way to the bus. So I I went back to the place when I was like fixing my socks, and there in the snow was lying my phone. I was very relieved. Like obviously, I knew I missed the bus. I probably missed this next one as well. And I just went home and I was like, I found it. I fucking found it. So I was really happy about that. And then my mom, like, because she saw how stressed I was, so um, she took me home by car, to work by car. So I wasn't that late. I mean, I wasn't early, but I was per se, but it was alright. It was like 5 minutes or something. Uh, so yeah, that's my today's journey to work. Like imagine, as like that all that happened within the first 2 hours of me being up. And then that's a great start to the day, right? Yeah, well, um, also today's work day. Shit, I forgot about this one. Um, I might say like I had fun. Okay, I was expecting because we had like a reservation for the whole restaurant. By the way, I don't know if all of you know that, but I'm a barista. I like a restaurant, like I don't know. It's a regular restaurant. There's nothing special about it. But just so you know, for the context, so the story makes sense. So we had a reservation for the whole restaurant, and we were supposed to like close early and get ready for the big reservation. So it's like okay. Okay, I need to fix that. So I was a little worried because yesterday we had also a big reservation, and it was kind of right, but the boss was like, "Oh, this one's gonna be way worse," and I'm like, "Shit, I don't know if I wanted to hear that." So that made me a little bit on edge, and like I don't know. So I was like, okay, we got this. We need to do this. So we prepared everything. Um, I kind of had almost nothing to do at that point. Like when everything was getting ready, like the tables, because I'm behind the bar, and there wasn't much to do. It was just like prepare the glasses, and that's it. And like the kitchen was busy, my coworkers, like the waiters were busy, but I didn't really have anything to do. I was just cleaning glasses. But yeah, so we were getting ready for the big reservation, and let's say everyone was like kind of worried, like how this is gonna go, because there was like a Christmas party of some company happening at our place, and just like okay, okay, we got this. So that was me, the manager, one of my coworkers, and then like one new girl. Which I was a little worried about. I was like, well, I hope she gets this because I don't know. Like we're kind of each one for their own or something. How do you say that? Um, yeah. So the people started coming in. It looked like it was gonna be like stressful as hell because there were like a lot of people, and they wanted all the different types of drinks, and I was getting stressed. And then like half of them didn't actually come, which was kind of funny. So there weren't that many people. There were supposed to be like 50. It was like 30 the most, so it wasn't that bad. And also, wait, I got lost in my thoughts. Give me a second. I just completely zoned. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little tired. Excuse my long thoughts. I had like 2 coffees today, which is like a little for me. I usually drink like 4. Okay, 4 or 5 sometimes. So this is like very little coffee for me. And yeah, where was I? I was telling something. Oh yeah, then we were like, okay, so there's gonna be way less people than we expected, and then it became kind of chill. Like we almost had nothing to do. It was kind of funny. I was like, okay, well, we were just chilling, really, and I don't know, like it was like yesterday. Like really, in the end, yeah. Yesterday we almost had nothing to do, and today it was the same thing. So I was just vibing. I had a good time. I was chatting with my friends, and it was fun. And the manager was in a good mood, so he was vibing with us. He wasn't bossy today. Like yesterday, he was like, don't stand around. You need to work. You need to constantly do something. And today, he was just like standing there with a glass of wine, like, yeah, and telling some stories from when he started working there. It was fun. I enjoyed that. And then there were like a lot of dishes, so we stayed a long time afterwards. We closed at like 10. We always close at 10, but usually at like, I don't know, 10:30 we leave, and today we left. It was past 11. No, it was like 11. We were done, but my bus. Everyone knows that at the company. I just have a terrible connection home, and my bus goes every 30 minutes. So yeah, that was fun. um, it always takes. It's like -6 outside, so I didn't want to wait outside, and I was like just sitting there like because with them I was like yeah I let the other girl out like uh, close behind her, and I'm still like waiting for the bus. I don't want to stand around in the cold. And he was like, "All right, just like close the doors behind yourself when you leave. I'm gonna go take a shower." And I'm like, "Okay." So, yeah, manager was chill today. It was fun. No, shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I need to fix this thing here. So then I like, what is then I got back home and there was no one. And whenever I get home from work, for some reason I feel chatty. Like, um, you would think that like a social job would be like socially demanding for me, a person who claims to be an introvert. But apparently not. Apparently, the first thing I want to do when I come home is talk to people. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a thing now. So considering that was no one, uh, no one up at home, and I was like, okay, well, I want to talk to someone. How about a stream? And then that's how we happened to end up here. So yeah, I'm just vibing. I think I'm gonna get clogged up soon. I'm not like talking much about the game. At this point, it became something I learned to like play in the background of thinking. Because I usually like listen to YouTube stuff when I play this. It's like the background game for literally any circumstance. So I love it. Can I put it here? Ooh. Oh my, what is this? What is this madness here? No! It's clogging up like crazy. But if I connect these, will it go through here? Just the highway is so short. I should have made it longer. Should have thought for a different place. But see how many cars there are. I'm pointing at the screen with my hand. What is wrong with me? I don't even have any energy drinks here. Just a bunch of sweets. Cause like a few days ago, I don't know, yeah, I went shopping, right? And shit, I think this one is gonna, or yeah, maybe this one. One of them is gonna fail. Oh god. So a few days ago, um, I went shopping. I don't remember what exactly I was looking for, like originally. Yeah, I'm gonna. This one's gonna lose. Oh well. GG. It's like, yeah, yep. Let me pick an update. Like it was like 1 second left anyway. 8:49. Is it better than that one? It's worse. See, it wasn't a bad score. I and I was like a speedrunner thing. This is like a really good score from my standards. But it's like whenever you play a challenge, there's like different things that you get. Yeah, this was really cool. Like start with 9 motorways, and it looks like spaghetti at that point. All destinations are circles, also a really good thing, cause you get more space for the little thingies, and you also start with 4 roundabouts. So it's just 3 positive things. Like with the daily challenge, I don't think there was anything like really interesting there. I can try to get a better score here too. But yeah, so I'm trying to remember what I was like. I bought so many things. I don't even like I can't even remember what was the original thing that I was looking for. Well, let's not think about that. So I went shopping for one thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the drugstore for something. It's not important what it was. So I went there, and it was like in the afternoon, and then after that, my sister was supposed to have like I don't know if it's not a like I don't think that's a thing in like US or something, but we have a it's called like a name day, and you celebrate it, and it's kind of celebrated like a birthday, but it's not as important. And you get like smaller presents, and it's not like a big party, but you usually just set for a coffee and a dessert or something. I didn't get any pink houses though. What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to connect there? What was that? Okay, that was weird. All right, well, okay. Um, so that was the original plan, to just go to the drugstore and then go home for the party. And then my mom texted me, and she was like, well, I I didn't like get the sweets. So if you could perhaps get some while in the store, and I'm like, okay. So I wanted to go to the grocery store and get some like sweets for the coffee for the name day party. And then she was like, oh, and can you also get me this one tea from the tea store? And I'm like, okay. And I think she wanted one more thing, but I don't remember what. And I also got her that. So I at this point it was like 4 things. And then while I was in the grocery store, which I wasn't even originally planning to go to, I also got myself something sweet. Because why not, right? I got some like jellies or something like that. It wasn't anything big, but it was something that I didn't plan to get. And then I was going to the tea store, which was on the bottom floor. There was like a shopping mall with 2 floors, and I walked around like a Chinese food store, and I was like, holy shit! Like if I was an anime character, I would have like stars in my eyes, like they sparkle. I was that excited. I walked inside, and I remember it was like the same feeling that I had when I was a child, and I went to like the art store with the papers and paint brushes and paints and canvases, all this cool stuff, and this was the same level of excitement. And I got like a bunch of stuff, like some ramen and some mochi, which is like one of my favorite things. Mochi, my beloved. So yeah, so I got a lot of stuff, and then I finally went home. But I, I got home, and I had like I have a bag. It's not big, but I do have a bag, and it was like it was full, and I also had like a handbag in my hand, and I walked into the house, and my mom looked at me, and I was like, I was going for one thing, and it looked like I was shopping the whole afternoon. Like I got so many things. Oh my god. I do have traffic lights. What is wrong with me? Why am I not using them? I'm like, why am I failing this thing? It's supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be easy. Just messing up. Dude, I'm too tired for this. I should probably go to bed. I'm just telling random stories to random strangers. Actually, one thing that's actually like interesting to you, that's not just a random life story. Um, Lost contacted me saying that she should be free sometime around Christmas and we could do a stream together. I don't know if you remember her, but we used to like do a lot of content together, and I'm excited. So that's probably gonna be a thing if she doesn't cancel on me. Wouldn't be the first time. But yeah, so that's on the list. I will not have like any schedule or something. This is gonna be completely random. Even though I am very excited to get back to streaming, I will not be. I will not have a schedule. I still have like a day job, but I have like long and short weeks, which is really convenient for me, cause I have like 2 days, then 3 days off, then 2 days, then 2 days off, then 3 days, then 2 days off. It's like it's nice. It's like 12-hour shifts, but it's worth this. It's worth having so many free days. So yeah. Okay, this is just a fucking mess. Razor traffic. I think I'll need a lot of bridges. I think I need a highway as well. We had like so many highways, I'm not using any of them. I'm gonna do this, for example. Should fix something. They can't even get out of the parking lot. I am not doing great today. I haven't played freeways in a while. That's also roads. I don't know. I have like a really niche interest in games, I would say. Like there's games that everyone plays, then there's a giant gap, and then there's the games I play. Like that's like two completely different things. I don't know. It just fascinates me. Because my friend's like, so it's this character from this game. You've played it, right? And then I look at him, and he's like, right? And I'm like, no, I have not played any game of that franchise actually. Like we were talking about GTA for example. Like no, I have not played the most popular games. No, actually I haven't. Yeah, that happens. Weird people exist. It's funny. I don't feel like I felt like a little weird, bad about liking completely different games than other people, and I try to get myself into liking the games that other people like, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why do I care? I have the games that I like, and I play those. Like, who gives a fuck which ones they are? And if anyone else ever plays them, like I like them, that's what matters, right? See, I was actually I actually tweeted that like it wasn't about this, but it fits as well. How like freeing, like so freeing it is when you like truly not care about something. Like people, a lot of the times people say they don't care about something, but in the end they secretly do care, and it's like they try to look like they don't, and it makes them look stupid. I don't know. And like I have a friend at work, and she feels like she doesn't fit in. Like they're laughing at her behind her back cuz she's not a native and she can't really speak Czech that well, and she doesn't like fit into the collective, you know. And she's really worried about it, and she wants to quit because of that, because she doesn't feel welcome in the company. And I don't know, I don't think I am that welcome, really. But then again, I don't really care. Like, I'm long past the era of caring about what people think about me, and like trying to make a great impression. I just don't care. Like, yeah, people cannot like me. Yeah, that's a thing. There's a lot of people who don't like me, and I'm fine with that. Like, yeah, you do you. You don't have to like me, and I don't have to like you. It's like a mutual thing. So I'm like chill about it, and I don't know, she's like told me that she overheard a conversation, and then like from what she heard, she would recommend me to try look for a new job, and I'm like, man. So what if I'm fired? I kind of don't care. Like, imagine not caring about getting fired. Like, I genuinely just don't give a fuck. Like, I was like, man, I feel like I like overstayed my welcome. I wasn't even planning to stay that long. I was about to quit like 2 weeks in, and it's been 3 months and I'm still there, and I don't know how that happened. I felt like I was gonna get fired so many times, and I was always so worried about it. And now, and she was like, okay, you're probably gonna get fired. I'm like, so. I embrace the inner phlegmatic. kind of crazy. Like when I was in high school, my friends were like, how do you do this? Not caring shit. Like, man, I wish I could do that. That must be so awesome. Like, not giving a fuck. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just vibing. Like, yeah. I, it's like sometimes it makes your life a little bit harder because there are times where caring about something would be ideal, like when I failed an exam because I didn't care enough to study for it. Yeah, that's that's the time where you should care. I'm too. I just care too little, and sometimes that's a great thing, and sometimes it's not. Everything has its ups and downs, right? Now I'm getting like philosophical. And I should probably stop. I don't even know if I'm actually sober. Like I had like 2 beers, so I was just vibing. Like at work, whenever we're closing, like we have like a beer pipe. Is it called a pipe? I don't know. And whenever we're closing, we need to like take out the beer from the pipes and like wash it with water, and there's leftovers from the beer so it doesn't like stay in the pipes throughout the night. And well, you can either pour it down the drain or you can drink it. Answer yourself. I haven't drank the whole thing though. I'd be lying on the floor. That's like, we want a bridge. Yeah, probably. Bridges are useful. Um. So yeah, sometimes I have like coworkers, kind of like my beer buddies. I love my beer buddies, and some of them are crazy. Like the ones who drink 3 beers within like an hour or something, and I'm like, man, I have a small one. You drink 3 big ones, dude. Crazy. But yeah, some of them are normal. We're just at 500? Man, this is so slow. But I kinda don't want to like go to speed mode. Cause I'm tired and my reaction time is slow and I'll probably fail. I think this is a great idea to do. No, I should not be singing. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Should stop while I can. Do I have any more funny stories? I have a lot of stories from work. It's kind of fun. Like whenever I talk to friends and I'm like we're telling each other stories and they have like so many cool stories with our friends and I'm like I have this story from work and this story from work And I also have this story from work. Like, now it just looks like I do nothing but work. And it kind of feels like it too sometimes. Like it's the only thing I ever do. I don't think there's really that much anything like more interesting in my life. I try to socialize lately, so it's not like I just sit at my computer and then go to work and then go home and sit at my computer. Actually, I started watching Edge Runners yesterday, so I really enjoyed that. It's a pretty fun anime. I wanted to get into some other anime, um, and I was like thinking which one. And then I didn't. Yeah, I think it was the. I honestly don't know what exactly made me go yes this one. Cause I was also considering Demon Slayer. It was on the top of the list of choices I was picking through. But Edron is one somehow, so I'm watching that, and I might be doing some art too. I don't want to like get deep into any fandoms, but because my life feels, I don't know, so much more stable when I'm not hyper fixated on a fandom. So I shall avoid that. But other than that, I'm like, I still want to make fan art. So this could be a thing. Like maybe this one. Maybe I'll make Edrunners fan art, and maybe I won't. Maybe it'll like end up the same as Ayashimon, and I will make a sketch and then never ever go back to it. Oh god, this is gonna clog up so fast. That is such an efficient. Can we just do this? And then like that. Boom, here we go. You might wanna go through here. Just saying. This place is clogging up like crazy. You got two highways left. Why here? That's like worst place possible. That's the bridge. Still got two. I might actually place some traffic lights. Yeah, maybe that's a good thing to do. Maybe that's why I have them. Maybe I should use them. Huh? Bro. I mean, I could just place it here. Now there's not that many cars. Why is this thing here anyway? I'm getting lost in what's happening. Like, when you get above 1k, it gets confusing. And that doesn't happen often. Like, usually I don't get above 1k, so... How... I love when I have like a wall of houses and then one appears like here. And I'm like, dude, how am I supposed to like use that one? Ugh. Angry noises. And here is not clogging up anymore because it's here. Everyone is here. There is too many cars. I could put a this thing here. It could work, could fix something, or it could make it worse. We will see. Maybe I can put a roundabout here too. Okay. Here then. Okay. Oh god, okay, I need to pause. I am getting confused and lost. Which one else did I miss? That's it? I thought there were like 5 that I missed. But I guess it was something different that was beeping. A bridge or more road tiles. Bridges. Bridges go! And they probably connected themselves. That could be a thing too. I think I should... What is happening here? I hate this house. Can it just go to hell? To like here or something. Oh, this is messy. There's too many cars in this area. How do I make it stop? Shit, okay. Now there's actually too many houses. When do you think I'm gonna actually go to bed? Kinda interested. Okay, you got few more highways. Where do I place them to fix this madness? Well, maybe I can, still be messy for now. I can lead them down. Just completely avoid this place with this one. And then go like, I don't know. Do this thing. Are you joking? Now this one's gonna be clogged up. If I connect another... No! Oh my god. I don't know if I can beat my score actually. This is getting very confusing. Yeah, that's the right word. What happened? Where is another house? Okay, definitely need a light here. There's still too many cars here. There is still the ones from here too. But now there's just white cars. Okay, where do white cars need to go? I can send them. Oh, they need to go there? Are you joking? Why is there not a highway? It's like across the whole map. Are you joking? Yeah, no shit. Please get there in time. That's why the whole thing was clogging up. Dude, okay, there's one more here. Oh, did these ones go through here? Why? Oh, so dumb. Can go here. I don't know. Roundabout. Doesn't really matter. I would love white cars. Oh, this one's gonna go. Well. I guess right. 1.5. This was my I did totally didn't get my high score. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed. But it was nice, quick hanging out session. Uh, Thank you all so much for watching, for listening to my rambling, and watching me play a game that I didn't explain at all. I will explain it the next time I play it, probably. Or you understood it from the way I played it. That's also a possibility. Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm really tired. I finally tired myself. I also socially tired myself. So now I can peacefully go to bed. Good night. Love you. Bye.